it, no urgency. Okay, so those are our classic, very good summary of many of the classic items that pundits have put out, and especially people think about John Kotter, who wrote Leading Change after studying literally thousands of change initiatives and organizing them by what it was that kept initiatives from moving to provide their full value. And then we've interleaved that here with Lewin's 3 stages of change: unfreeze, change, refreeze. Kurt Lewin is really the father of applied behavioral theory and the founder of OD in a sense. And his basic theory was you need to do things that create an opportunity for the environment to change, then you need to make the change, then you need to refreeze and stabilize. And that can be going on over and over again, but those 3 steps are fundamental to any change. They seem to map pretty well to what Kotter had to say, as you've just said. No urgency, no one's in charge of watching it and make sure to lead and to guide it. There's no clear picture of what we're supposed to be trying to do. And the story isn't clear. The vision's not done. No one was told to do anything. And then you try to do too much rather than lots of little wins. You try to do one huge big step and it just doesn't work. And if you get that far, it can fail because you haven't pulled together what you've learned and institutionalized it and built on it to make it fundamental, institutionalize the change so that you can learn and grow from there. So I agree with all of this. This is great stuff, and there's really no dispute. Lewin and Kotter are both right. What I also like, though, that this one guy, Capers-Jones, did another study that I really like. It basically concludes that over 90% of initiatives fail to reach their full promise due primarily to lack of management attention. And how I reconcile these 2 views is that if management was paying attention and saw which of these were going wrong, then management would deal with it and keep it from going wrong. And so the main reason, these might be the details, but the main reason is no one's looking at it, which is why we say, therefore, it pays to pay attention and why we need to look at it. So what we're doing is setting up for that to happen. So last time we talked about the change framework, which picks up on the communicating the vision in a powerful way, so the context for what we have in mind to do is clear. And in this session, we talk about empowering people to act on the initiative to achieve the vision. So we're trying to hit 2 key core components of this, and then provide an institutional way for management to keep track of all of this. So even if something else is going wrong, they can see it and deal with it.